A very warm welcome to everyone. This is RKV and you are watching Unveiled Universe. We have talked a lot about the flagships, the all inexpensive phones, but today we are going to talk about the best phones that only cost about $150 or less and are the value for money phones. I am going to unveil phones that are the most cheapest and have the awesome specs of 6 of those phones. So here we begin with our first candidate, that is Xiaomi Redmi Note 4, and that costs nearly about $155. It comes in two variants, 2GB RAM 32GB or 3GB RAM 64GB internal storage. It has a wide display of 5.5 inch 180x1920 resolution display and a processor of 2 GHz octa-core processor, which is Snapdragon 625. It has Android 6.0 operating system. It has a rear camera for 13 megapixel and the front facing sensor is for 5 megapixels. So here the second candidate comes, which is Lenovo K6 Power, and the specifications are, it comes with two variants of 3GB RAM and 32GB internal, 4GB RAM and 62GB internal storage, and the display is 5 inches, 1080x1920, processor 1.4 GHz octa-core processor, which is Snapdragon 425, Android 6.0, primary sensor again 13 megapixel, front sensor 8, and battery is 4000 mAh. So here comes our third candidate, which is Xiaomi Redmi 3S Prime. It has specifications like 3GB RAM and 32GB internal, display of 5 inches, 720p resolution, 1.4 GHz octa-core processor, which is a Snapdragon 430, Android 6.0, and a primary sensor of 13 megapixel with the front sensor of 5 megapixels, and the juice is 41 mAh. And then comes our fourth candidate, which is Xiaomi Redmi 3S. The specifications are 2GB with 16GB internal, 3GB RAM with 32GB internal, 5 inches 720p resolution display, and 1.4 GHz processor, Android 6.0, primary sensor again of 13 megapixel with the front sensor of 5 megapixel, and 4100 mAh battery. Again the same thing as in the previous one. Xiaomi is repeating the things again with the lower price of around nearly $100. That's too less, my god. So here comes our fifth candidate, which is Lenovo YK5. The specifications are 2GB 16GB internal, a display of 5 inches and 720p resolution, a processor of 1.5 GHz octa-core processor, which is again a Snapdragon 415, and a battery of 2750 milliamp hour, and that's a lower battery, I mean 5 inches display with 2700 mAh. It should be around 3000 mAh, and the price is around $170. Here comes our sixth candidate, which is Motorola G4 Play, and the specifications are 2GB RAM 16GB internal with a display of 5 inches, 720p resolution, 1.4 GHz quad-core processor, Android 6.0, 8 megapixel primary sensor, and front sensor is 5 megapixels, and a battery of 2800 milliamp hour, and it will cost you nearly about $140. What do you think about the list? Tell me in the comment section below. That's all for today. Hope you liked the video and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.